Sqlalchemy flush and get inserted id. I want to do something like this. But f.it is none when I try it. How can I get this to work?
I've just run across the same problem, and after testing I have found that none of these answers are sufficient. Currently, or as of Sqlalchemy 0.6+, there is a very simple solution. I don't know if this exists in prior version, though I imagine it does. Session.refresh. So, your code would look something like this. That's how to do it. Your sample code should have worked as it is. Sqlalchemy should be providing a value for f.id, assuming it's an auto-generating primary key column. Primary key attributes are populated immediately within the flush process as they are generated, and no call to commit should be required. So the answer here lies in one or more of the following. The details of your mapping. If there are any odd quirks of the backend in use, such as, SQLite doesn't generate integer values for a composite primary key. What the emitted SQL says when you turn on echo.
Thanks for everybody. I solved my problem by modifying the column mapping. For me, auto increment equals true is required. Origin. After modify. Then. Is okay.
The core solution has been mentioned in other much older answers, but this uses newer async API. With Sqlalchemy equals 1.4, 2.0 style, following seems to work.
The last couple of hours/days/whatever, I was trying to get the above suggestions to work. Initially, I wrote all my insert functions like so. Where all the items between the round brackets are variables for none, user A at example.com. This is my user table. Sqlalchemy handles the _add query correctly, as it inserts the record with an auto-incremented id. Also, as should be, no default value is set for the ID column. I have tried all the above options in various ways, with / without commit, with / without flush, with / without refresh, the one before the other, timeouts in between statements, you name it. I even changed the whole app/database interaction a couple of times. But in all occasions, _add.id would either return 0, or something like instance has been deleted, or its row is otherwise not present. Just now I thought maybe I should write my _add query a bit different, by also defining the column names for the specified table like so. To emphasize, note, it equals, user_name equals, email equals, in the _add query. Now, with the following statements in this order, Sqlalchemy does return the inserted id. Although the answer has been provided, it wasn't clear for me the missing column names in the _add query, and thus my laziness, were the cause of my problems. I hope this can help someone avoid the same troubleshoot. Sqlalchemy docs.
If you want to avoid that, please endeavour subscribing.